Oh, are we doing the Enchanted Earth?
What do you want to do? What would you rather do first?
What's the next one? After the Pumpkin Gorge.
Well, because he takes like 12 years to walk back, I'll see in a second, I guess.
Okay.
The Pumpkin Serpent.
Okay, I think that's the boss.
Do we want to do that?
Yeah, let's just finish the Pumpkin King.
Let's finish off the Pumpkin King.
Ghosts.
Let's help the Pumpkin King finish.
I love helping pumpkins finish.
I love Finnish people.
Hey, I'm Finnish.
And that's why I give you premarital every day.
Wow, that's very generous of you.
Did you know...
Premarital talking?
Did you know that before a certain year, if you think about it, when you were a Christian, just think about this.
Okay.
Gay people were really screwed. Because not only were they gay, but also they had to have premarital because you outlawed them getting married. So Christians caused more sin in the world. Checkmate, Christians. Take that.
Interesting.
Someone's got to say, like, Jay thinks being gay is a sin, when I don't care if anyone's gay.
The king.
Well, yeah, you do. You told me beforehand.
Want an audience with this
No, don't say that.
Sorry.
Don't say that. I don't want them to know that I hate all people different than me.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. What I meant to say was actually that you are very progressive.
Uh-huh.
And you love
Censorship.
everyone.
I mean, yes.
You love censorship. You love all people, unless you're white, straight.
But I don't love
male.
all lives.
Yeah.
Because I can't say that. Don't say that. Oh, no. Look, here's the thing.
Okay.
Bullying is fine. I made fun of Christians. All lives matter. And the idea of persecuting gay people. So I'm okay. As long as I don't turn that around somewhere in this Let's Play and make fun of someone that it's not okay to make fun of.
But it's not okay
right.
to make fun of gays.
Right, but I didn't. I supported them with my joke.
Oh. Okay.
See, it was like an undercover joke. Wait, do those hurt you?
Yeah. So don't like go buy it. See, that's kind of interesting because I wasn't understanding it.
This is really important to me.
Sorry?
Like, if you could not talk during this because I care so much about the story.
I'm very sorry.
That would be great. So shut the hell up and let me enjoy my story, you actual human feces of a man. Sorry.
I'm so very sorry. I understand. Okay, this is actually part of a trophy. You have to throw in the witch's talisman, and it summons a witch.
Greetings, kind sir. I am the Pumpkin Witch. I'm like a mother to those pumpkins. I give them all the love and care a young fruit could ever ask for. From the moment they first push a shoot above the soil, right up until their heads are cut off and eaten. And look, see how they repay me, running around and causing mischief. That nasty old big pumpkin has a bad influence on the young seedlings. If you teach him a lesson in manners, I might give you a nice present.
So I'm not actually fat. I'm the pumpkin wizard.
Yes.
In real life.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Exactly.
So I'm role-playing.
Yeah. I didn't remember what her quest was.
No. Do you now?
No, I don't remember what her quest was.
Oh. You want to look it up?
I think it's like just killing pumpkins, but I don't remember.
Because I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't either.
Okay. All right.
Let's see.
Oh. Well, okay, I'm stuck.
What's this one called? The Pumpkin Gorge?
It's something? Yeah, I think. Anyway, in conclusion, so no one can get mad at me. I don't know. Someone's gonna get mad at me. Okay, come on.
Yeah, because you said something very problematic there.
About Christians?
Yes, yeah, you insulted Christians there, which is not okay.
Oh, I think it is.
Well, it's okay to insult Christians, but not anyone else.
Right, so that's who I was insulting.
Right.
So it is okay, so I'm fine.
So it is okay, so you're fine, yeah.
Okay, thank God.
So yeah, you're okay. Yeah.
Atheism. Alright.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, you don't believe in God? Then why do you say, oh my God, checkmate? Crib rolls?
Cripple rolls?
That's liberals who are babies in cribs who are also criminals. It's a multi-layered joke.
Well, what's the difference?
Hey,
Liberals are criminals. What's the difference?
time to push my political view. Hey, I love this game. Have you heard about the emails?
Okay, Rudy Giuliani, like, calm down here. So she asked Dan to teach the Pumpkin King a lesson and promises to reward him. Okay, it doesn't tell me what the quest is.
I don't know, I'm trying to kill these fish.
Like, literally, what is the quest? Is the quest just beating the Pumpkin King?
The quest is, you find out actually that the Pumpkin King has been donating to the GOP.
Oh no!
So you have to take him out.
Oh no, he has a political opinion!
Yeah, but I don't like his political opinion.
So we need to kill him?
No, we just need to ruin his career. And
We need to murder him?
and threaten his pregnant wife.
Who did that?
The people who didn't like that that Scott Cawthon donated to Republicans.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
You should. It was very recent. Be kind of hard to forget. Oh my.
Let's see. Apparently it's like really impossible just to find out what you do.
Okay, did that...
Oh, okay. So I think it's... Yeah.
So the boss is kind of stupid.
I think it's, Yeah. Yeah, the quest is just killing this Dragon King.
Pumpkin King?
Yeah, the Pumpkin King. You get the Dragon Talisman.
You okay?
No, I am not okay. It all started when I was 6, and my uncle crept into my room.
Yes, the Dan Cam.
Oh, the Dan Cam. This is really helpful.
This reminds me of Bionicle Heroes. No one will know what that is.
Literally, can you, like, get close to this guy?
No, you apparently cannot.
Can you attack
Dan
him?
Cam.
Oh, thank you for
I
putting
turned
on
off
that
my
Dan
Dan Cam so that I could beat that man.
Well, now I have to go kill those things again.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him.
We'll go back through the arch, and you do it hurry, because he's healing.
Oh no.
Turn off the Dan Cam.
I can't stop the Dan
Okay, go
Cam.
back, go back.
But there was one down there.
Was there?
Yeah.
Well, there's one through this. There's one there, and then there's one on the other side of this arch. Right, like right there to your right.
Okay, alright.
And then that was it.
I thought there was another one. I thought
No.
it respawned all of them.
No, it did not. It respawns 3 at random.
Oh.
And you have to remember which 3 they are. And if you don't remember, then you're a piece of human filth.
What a piece of garbage.
It's like a really old TikTok.
My thing?
Yeah. Nice. Oh, that is good.
Just gonna take up position on the grassy knoll
Oh,
over here.
nice. Very epic. Can you, like, shoot at all? This is, like, such a dumb boss.
Yeah, this is a pretty bad boss, actually.
Yeah. So what's your opinion on the only MediEvil game to ever exist, MediEvil 1? Because
You better
clearly
be
there's
careful.
no other their game to ever exist.
Wait, did I get him? That's it?
Well, no, he has, like, 3rd form now.
Oh.
See, the pumpkin is, like, from Halloween, where it slowly just dies.
Okay, I need your help remembering where
Yeah,
these
the
are.
one in the lake. I didn't see the first 2. But
Yeah, 'cause you were
that one
looking at me.
exists.
That one exists?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, that one's like a thing. Was there one down here? Like all the way down? Yeah, on the left. On your left. And then the other one, I don't remember where this one was. Maybe your Dan Cam would help. Oh, there it is! There it is! Oh, thank goodness you put on that Dan Cam.
I'm gonna turn it off before I beat this guy again. But I'm gonna be like, it went out.
It malfunctioned.
It shut off.
And somehow this guy is now dead.
I don't understand.
I don't get it. Man, if only we had the Dan Cam
It's on right now.
If only we had the Dan Cam.
It's on. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so I've been reading about, speaking of Dan Cams, this is actually not speaking about Dan Cams at all. So I'm shooting that one pumpkin.
Why? Okay, alright. Okay.
Speaking about police officers.
Oh no! Let me hit you.
Pull out your crossbow. I was going to call it the archbow.
Okay, anyway, are you gonna tell me your story?
Speaking of police officers, I have been reading, because I've been reading, presidential biographies.
Yeah.
I know it's like a weird flex on my part, like every time I go down here, but by the way, you should get a trophy from this.
Nice. That's all I care about in life.
But I've been reading about U.S. Grant for like the last like 3 months.
Yeah,
right?
United States Grant.
Yeah, and like a 1,000-page novel, which is turning out to be fantastic. Anyways, I've been reading through this book, and I got to the point where it's post-Civil War, where Ulysses S. Grant is now the general of the United States military, and he's dealing with Andrew Johnson, who is like a complete and total imbecile, in trying to deal with post-Civil War reconstruction in the United States, where U.S. Grant and you have to go to the Cauldron, or else you're going to miss out on that. Where Ulysses S. Grant and Abraham Lincoln set up this whole master plan for Reconstruction, right? And how they would bring like the Confederates back into the United States.
Execution.
Most edifying.
Actually, their whole entire plan was based around forgiveness.
That's stupid.
It actually was very smart because the Confederates were like pissed off, you know, and if they would have just responded with anger and hate, it would have just caused a second civil war.
Okay, but here's my idea. Oh, bye. Do you know where the chalice is?
I don't remember. It's not down there.
Well, anyway, I was going to say, what if they responded by cucking them?
Well, they did.
Oh.
See, U.S. Grant went into like full Genghis Khan mode and just pillaged the South. And by the South, I mean the southern region of women.
Epic.
So it's not back here. Try going that way.
I didn't want to leave.
Yeah.
I thought that was the exit.
I think that is... Okay, that is the exit. Oh, so then I think it's down in that... It is down there then. So then, yeah. No, go back behind you. Were those, like, on their left? No. Back.
Okay.
Behind you. Where those, like, tentacles were in that thing. There.
Oh! I didn't understand what you were saying. Okay.
Yeah, and then there's also some life gems down here.
We kind of need that.
You literally just passed up on one.
I thought I took it.
No, you literally missed out on a life gem.
Can I get it now?
Yeah, right there.
Okay. Sorry,
Okay.
expert.
Yeah, I am...
Anyway, go ahead and tell me more about how, like, forgiveness is good or
Well,
whatever.
okay, so anyways, so, like, So,
Good story.
where was I going with this?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, so talking about policemen, I was reading about this, and after the Civil War, one of their, now it connects it. One of their ideas that the North had was, well, let's create a program for the South to rejoin the Union and basically recreate their state governments again, right?
Oh, okay.
So they allowed them to hold conferences and elect new, like, governors and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
The problem is, all the people that applied for these positions were, like, just the old Confederate leaders.
Oh.
And so they had a really big problem trying to actually
This is
change
Yeah.
the governments down there, and they ended up dividing 10 states into 5 different military controlled districts, and Ulysses S. Grant appointed 5 generals to lead these areas. And basically their stipulation was, you're going to be under military control until your government ratifies the 13th and 14th Amendment and actually learns to accept black people as human beings.
Oh.
Because that was the problem they were dealing with down there, was since the slaves were free, I think you can go upstairs now. The Republicans in the North made the... Oh, wait till this is done.
Dan. Don't be shy. I've seen you giving me the eye. You may be weak and feeble like old men, but I like you, Daniel. Now listen up. Your bow and arrows are fine for itty-bitty jobs, but if you want to pack some serious heat, you should take this spear.
Well, nice. Now we got like a worthless spear.
Is it not good?
I never really liked it. It's just like a throwing spear.
Oh, I want to try it when we play.
Yeah. So anyways, yeah, so they had a problem because these southern states were not ratifying those amendments. That's a really cool sword, by the way. Those amendments to the Constitution, and the ones that were turning blind eyes towards old white supremacists just brutally murdering black people.
Right, they continued to allow hate crimes.
Yes.
I remember that too.
Yes. Like, they did. They did not prosecute any of them. And Ulysses S. Grant basically was like, well, okay, you're going to be under military control until you do.
Mm-hmm.
And, in 1866, you had, like, the rise of the Ku Klux Klan being started and stuff. So that's kind of what they were dealing with this whole time, was just dealing with racist old Confederate leaders that were now getting back into the government.
Yeah.
But speaking of police officers, because they had to start a whole new government structure, guess who applied to be like all the police officers in the South?
Derek Chauvin. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Basically, yeah, it was like the old Confederate military, like officers and stuff like that, just became the police force in the South.
Oh, great.
And I was reading about this. In states like Memphis, in cities like Memphis, Tennessee, and New Orleans, those were the two biggest ones. This place sucks, by the way. Those were the two biggest states where they had a real problem. On the left-hand side, though, is the other witch, by the way, that you have to do for that trophy. When you get to like the end of the fork,
okay,
and then take a left. And I think it's down the left.
Okay, I'm just trying to take out as many guys as I can here first.
That makes sense. Yeah, it's right there. But anyways, so in Memphis in 1867, I believe it was, a big riot broke out, where it was basically just a mass slaughter of black people.
Holy cow.
And it was just white supremacists and police officers. These straight up police officers.
In the caves beneath Cemetery Hill, the whole forest never smelt the same since.
The straight up police officers were like joining in on this and like just brutally murdering these black people down in the South.
Oh, it is you, Sir Fortescue. Forgive me, my lord. I have never met a real hero. Forgive me, just an old lady's little joke. In truth, I am glad to see you, Sir Fortescue. I need 7 pieces of amber that are hidden in the ant's nest. Bring them to me, and I can grant you a special reward. I will only offer you this quest this once. Are you willing to give it a try?
What if you said no?
Then you can't do this optional quest, and it has no bearing on the story.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But isn't it a trophy?
Yeah, it is.
I'd have to shrink you to the size of an insect. Now hurry back.
Huh. So anyway,
So yeah, and then in New Orleans was even worse.
Mm-hmm.
New Orleans, the blacks and Republicans gathered to petition for voting rights for blacks in like this building, right?
Mm-hmm.
And these white supremacists and police officers surrounded this building and straight up slaughtered everyone in it. Like, I'm not even
including just Republicans?
Yeah.
So they killed white people too.
Yes. I'm not even talking just like shot them. I'm talking like bashing their skulls to the ground. And I was like reading about this, like, what the heck?
Like, yeah.
And Philip Sheridan, who was the general in that region. Like, he was the one appointed. You have to have the hammer.
Yeah, I know.
He was the one appointed by Grant to be the general of that region. It was also like U.S.'s Grant like favorite general next to William Sherman. He was in Texas at the time, and he basically told Grant, like, I'll go check it out. I heard there was some like riot going on, right?
Yeah.
So he's like, I'll check it out. I'll let you know about it. And he then wrote to U.S. Grant when he went there and investigated the situation. He wrote to U.S. Grant that he was just disgusted by what he saw. And he said this was more disgusting than everything I've seen in the Civil War.
Wow.
So it's just like this horrific incident that happened. And I was just like reading about this, like the straight up police officers back in that time were joining in on these hate crimes.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't even just that they like turned a blind eye to it. It was no. They were there. They were present. They were doing it also.
So this guy was just important to open this?
Yeah.
He's really creepy. And
I know. There's other ones of these guys you have to find too.
Oh. Is he supposed to be like a genie or a fairy or something?
Yeah.
He's literally awful. Okay, I want to see what this book says, and then I will answer.
This magic portal was crafted by the fairies.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, no, I mean, that's, by the way, like, not to get too modern day here, but that's why a lot of people still don't trust police.
I know.
I mean, like, it actually does kind of make sense why they feel that way, because the problem is those stories are passed down.
Right.
You know, just like, hey, this happened to your grandfather, or this happened to me. Those stories end up getting passed down.
Here's a map if you need it, by the way.
Maybe you could just help direct me.
Okay, so...
I'm going to head off to the right.
Yeah, take a right. And then in this place there is... You have to hit those things there.
Okay, 1 second.
So they will, like, open up a thing to get one of these guys.
Oh, no.
It's annoying. Yeah, this place is always, like, super obnoxious to me.
Oh, no!
Oh,
Being
geez.
stuck in a giant anthill literally terrifies me.
I know.
I'm almost out of health.
Yeah.
So...
Well,
Oh, I'm already in here. I
yeah,
thought I had to go
so you have
through.
you have to hit that thing. So now there should be an amber in this room. Yeah, there it is. And then if you keep going...
There's a thing there, and then there's an opening here.
Problem is, this is so confusing. I don't know which... Oh, so I see where you are now. But at the end of this tunnel will be another anthill.
Okay.
Or another amber, I mean.
Is she accusing Johnny Depp of fake crimes?
She is.
Man, we gotta stop this woman. Oh, jeez.
It says there's an amber in here, but there is an energy vial?
I just got it.
So then you pass by the amber? What, did you, like, go through another room that I didn't know about?
Is that it?
That could be. Oh, you just rescue one of those guys.
Okay. I'll go back in a second. The thing is, I'm trying to clear out the anthill as much as possible.
Right.
And I don't know if these guys can become big ants.
I don't think so.
Okay, come on.
The boss in this is you have to fight the ant queen, and she sends a bunch of her ant henchmen. Okay, so now you got that.
I'm going back to where I was, and let's do this. Well, anyway, in conclusion, I know you were just talking about the history, but I think that, you know, that stuff is really disgusting, and a lot of people don't want to talk about it. A lot of people want to talk about it literally all the time and act like it's still that bad.
Right.
But I think it's worth acknowledging. Did you have a point with all that, or you just wanted to talk about it because you read it?
Yeah, I was just talking about it because I was reading about it, and basically, in conclusion, one thing I've been reading about with Grant was, I really hope people do not try to cancel Ulysses S. Grant.
I'm gonna.
I hope people do not, because the guy was... Like, everything I'm reading about this guy, was he perfect? No. everything I'm reading about this guy, though, was he was about as SJW as you can get from back in 1850. Like, this guy basically just wanted everyone, and I mean everyone, to just be human beings and be treated like that. When he was president, he even appointed the first Native American presidential cabinet member, Eli Parker.
Oh.
And he also appointed the first Jewish cabinet member, too. And during the Civil War, he fought hard to free Jewish people from, like, persecution. Because they actually were being persecuted in America.
Yeah, in the United States.
Yeah. And as he was going through, like, the South, he was actually, like, helping out these people. And as I'm just reading about this, I'm like, this guy was such a good person, you know? Like, he really fought hard to give everyone equal rights as best as he possibly could.
Didn't do enough.
I know, and I'm like, and I know people are not trying to cancel Grant right now. I'm just saying.
I'm working on it.
The cancel culture movement will get bored eventually, and
What
they will need
movement?
to cancel someone.
It's fake. It's not real.
I know.
It's not a real thing.
You're right. So okay, so in here, spin the camera around so I can kind of see what angle you are standing at currently.